So we're gonna keep doing this shit, huh? Okay.
That's actually hilarious.
So you're a med student, an EMT, and you work as an ortho assistant. TikTok, can you do your thing? Find out who she is, where she works. Yeah. Imagine the people she's judging, in her EMT rides, that are emergencies, right? During her day job of the, ortho assistant, judging people if they're MAGA, which I still don't understand how half these people, you bring this stuff up, but who in their right mind goes into a doctor's office and says, oh, here, we're talking about this. I voted for this person, yep. Never in a day in my life have I ever discussed politics with a doctor, with a nurse, with anybody. Matter of fact, when I worked in the medical field, never brought it up either. Ain't that something? But now it's like, the newest trend to, talk crap or, incite violence about MAGA if you have them as a patient. Okay. But we're the bad ones. Okay. Do you think, TikTok?
So you want to get this woman fired for having an opinion. Not for actually doing anything to a patient, not for actually doing anything to anybody that she would give a ride to as an EMT or treat as an EMT, for having an opinion. Keep in mind, that woman's entire video was her thinking it was hilarious that somebody's medical coverage was Medicaid when they were wearing a MAGA hat. Which brings me to my next point. How did we know that they were MAGA? How did we know what their politics were? Because they wore a MAGA hat, genius. It's right there in the fucking video. But you want to get this woman fired because she thinks it's hilarious that people who back a politician who wants to cut Medicaid have Medicaid themselves. Not that she did anything or said anything or treated anybody unfairly, but that she had a personal opinion about the hypocrisy of others. You want to get her fired for that. You want TikTok to do its thing. Okay, I can play this game too. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere where this video is going to be seen and I have an account. Who is this person? I mean, she wants to get somebody fired for having an opinion because that person might judge someone in their mind. I'm sure this woman has never judged anybody, right? Who is she? Let's make her unemployable just like she wants to make the other woman unemployable. I mean, two can play this fucking game. And Candy, before you go trying to find out who I am and try to get me fired, my full-time job is making content about people like you. Internet, do your thing.